Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm bringing you guys this look here. It is a little bit more on the dramatic side, which I love it. And it is using the Dose of Colors Hidden Treasure palette. So for the first product that I'm taking is the NIVEA Men Shave Post Balm. And I actually use this in sensitive to apply to my skin to make sure that my foundation sticks to my skin. For my eyebrows, I'm using Soft Brown Dip Brow Pomade just to shape my eyebrows. For the sake of the video, I actually decided to do my eyebrows first and then go in, do my eyeshadow and all my face products. Here I'm using the Anastasia concealer in 1.5 to carve out my eyebrows and just clean them up a little bit because they were looking a little cray. And once I'm done applying the concealer, I just blend everything out just so it doesn't look too cakey or too weird. For eyeshadow primer, I'm using Essence Eyeshadow Base just to make sure that I have a base under my eyeshadow. I am using tape just so I get that really sharp line. And for eyeshadow, I'm using the Dose of Colors palette. The first color I take is Locket and I put that in the crease. The second color that I'm taking is Map, which is more of a darker brown, a little bit more cool tone if you ask me. And I put that in my crease as well just to create more depth. Then I take ONYX on the outer crease, which is basically black. I take that and I just put it on the outer crease. I try to blend it. I put just a tad bit. I barely even dip my brush into the palette. And look how pigmented it is. So what I did is I just went in there and I tried to kind of map out and then blend, and now I'm going in and making it more of a deeper black, which I love. I love this black, you guys. It's so easy to blend, so pigmented, and amazing to work with. It actually didn't give me a hard time at all. And then I'm taking the dark brown that is in the palette in Key just to make sure there's a little bit more of transition going on the. And to clean up my eyelid and create a little bit of a cut crease, not really, I'm using the same eyeshadow base that I used earlier in the video, the Essence Eyeshadow Base, you know, just to clean it up a little bit. And now I'm using MAC Mixing Medium. The purpose for using the MAC Mixing Medium is to apply on the eyelid first, and then I go in and I use the eyeshadow Diamond just so it's a lot more pigmented. I mean, they actually don't even need the mixing medium, to be honest, but what I love that the mixing medium does, it makes it look foiled, and you guys can start seeing here that my eyeshadow looks foiled. So I took off the tape, and of course you have a little bit of fallout, so I cleaned that up. For primer on my face, I'm using Smashbox Primer Water. Fill in my pores, I'm using the Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Filler. And then I use the NYX Concealer in medium just to cancel out any darkness going on under my eye, which I didn't have a lot in this video, thank God. I am using a new foundation because I really wanted to test out this foundation, and it's the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation in 4.0. I could have gone a little bit darker just because of my tan that I have right now in the summer, which I would be a 5.0, which I do need to order it. But this foundation does oxidize, so just letting you guys know that. And for the concealer, this is a sample size of the Kat Von D Locket concealer in medium cool, which I love this concealer, you guys. This concealer is amazing. I actually purchased the correct shade for myself, but this was just a little sample that I had got. So to brighten up my under eye, I'm using the MAC Prep and Prime in Light Boost just to make sure I'm a lot more brighter in my under eye, because we do have a very dramatic eye going on. So just wanted to balance everything out. And you guys already know, to bake, I use Laura Mercier translucent powder. And what I've been doing lately is actually setting my face with the same powder. And here I'm using my new product, which my mom bought this for my birthday actually. And it's the Chanel Bronzer. And you guys, it smells so amazing. I don't even want to use it because it like smells so bomb and I don't want to waste it. And here I'm bronzing up my skin with MAC Give Me Sun. You guys already know, holy grail of mine. And for here, I used the LORAC contour palette, and I just used the light shade to clean up my under contour, and used the City Color contour color in to contour my nose actually. And now I'm doing my eyeliner. For eyeliner, it's super easy when I have this type of eye look because you already have the map at the end, so it's a lot easier just to go ahead and do a winged eyeliner. After smoking out the lower lash line, I take the eyeshadow in Pearl for my inner corners just to highlight a little bit and under my brow. And for my blush, I'm using the MAC blush in Gingerly just because it's a little bit more warmer, which I love because it sculpts my face out a little bit more. And these are the lashes that I'm going to be using. They're from Vegas Lane. You can find these at Target, and I love them because they're very bold and dramatic, which I love. To highlight, I'm using JACLYN's Prosecco Pop, and I really love this highlighter, very soft but dramatic at the same time. And I also take that same highlighter and I did put it a little bit in my inner corner and under my brow bone. I just lost that clip.